Okay, down on the plot, just about to prune the red currants. I want to take off any old wood, any diseased wood, and basically any low lying. So first of all, that one comes out. It's dead. Want to cut it at an angle so the rain doesn't get into it. Any branches crossing over as well would be a good one to take out. So, take that one off. I'll keep going until I've done some, and I'll let you see what it looks like afterwards. There we go, that's the red currants done. Taken most of the crossing wood out. It looks pretty harsh, but it'll all go back in the spring. As you can see, new shoots coming already. Actually, I might take that one out there because it's going through the net. Oh, let's try and do this left-handed. It's always fun. Right, see the shoot just there? I'm going to leave that one in because that'll grow this way. I'll go just above it at an angle. There we go. Alright, that's them done. Next job will be to prune the gooseberries. I mean, they've still got leaves on them at the moment, but I may as well do them now. I've just got to sort out all them weeds first, which is going to be fun, especially with all the thorns on the gooseberries. Then it's onto the black currants and gooseberries. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, here's the gooseberries. Managed to weed them all now. Still got a lot of boneweed wrapped around it. I'm going to do exactly the same as I did with the red currants. Any crossing over, I'll get rid of if I can. I just got to try and look for all the leaves. There's one. There's a new shoot just there. Before it. Actually, we think that one. Go a little bit further back, go all the way to the main stem. Because there's this one here which is crossing over. So take that back to there. Touch wood, we've never had any problem with sawfly on the gooseberries. So, right, I'll get on with it and I'll show you afterwards. So there we go, that's the gooseberries all trimmed up. Probably have to do some more once all the leaves are fallen off so I can see what I'm doing. That one over there has only gone in this year, so I'm going to leave that for a couple of years before I prune it up. Right, and I'll do the tour in a minute, but I'm going to do that on my phone because last time I did the tour on this camera, the sound was out of sync and I couldn't resync it, and there was gaps in the sound and it was horrible. So, right, I'll see you in a second. Okay, on the plot, it's the something of November, 20 something. I'll put it down the bottom. Nothing much going on in the greenhouse, still got chilies. I think the plants are slowly dying off now. Lovely chilies. I'm still watering them every now and again. I'm not watering very often. Probably once a week, once a fortnight. They're still going. The tomatoes are still going as well. I want to see how long these tomato plants will actually keep going for. They're looking a little bit yellow now, so I might add a little bit of tomato food before I leave. Mint, yeah, looking a bit sorry for itself. Ooh. At least the carnation cuttings have taken, and so's the lavender. So lavender will probably go down the bottom plot next year. We do have a bit of sad news though, we've lost all our bees. Not sure what's happened to them. There's no dead bees laying around, so I don't know we don't know whether they've swarmed or...
Should have swarmed this time. They don't swarm this time of year. This time of year they're supposed to be in hibernation.
Yeah, I know.
They were there last week, all in their little like bunch, all docile. And then when I went back down there the other day to feed them, there weren't none there.
Do you reckon it's that colony collapse disorder?
Might be. If there wasn't a cold, because if there was a cold, there'd be dead bees inside and all outside. And there's only about a dozen bees inside.
So that's going to be fun.
I do not know what the hell happened.
No.
Gutted about it, but...
If anybody can give us any ideas on what they think might have happened. I mean, they did have honey in there, so it wasn't lack of food. I mean, we've taken the honey now. It did start having a slight mould on the outside, so we've cut that off. But there's not much really we can do apart from get new bees in the spring when it's swarmed. Anyway, I've cut some fennel tops off for a few friends because they wanted some fennel tops, but I've left quite a few still on there, so it's still got something to help produce bigger bulbs hopefully. Don't know how they're going to react, they're only really small anyway. So baby fennel is supposed to be quite expensive these days, but all this lot have now died off. I'm going to cut all that back. These cosmos are probably self-seeded, they did last year because I didn't plant them there this year. Lilies totally died off, so I'll cut these stalks down. Lavender is actually blooming still, as you can see, and it's got quite a lot of new growth. I've got to take all this grass away from it, give it a bit more light down the bottom for some new shoots. Rhubarb has died off, so I think I said the last time I'm going to put some mulch over that, but it looks like it's got little wormholes, so I'll put some leaf mulch on there. I think we've got some. If not, I'll put a little bit of horse manure on there and some chicken pellets. Not much really to report around here. Shed's still going up. Lonely carrot is still going. There's the inside of it. The only problem is where we haven't got the roof on, the rain has been getting in and soaking the floor. So we've got some plastic, but I think at the moment that wouldn't be a good idea where it's wet already, and then putting plastic on will just add to it because it'll condensation. So just trying to let it dry out naturally, but the weather isn't being too good for that. Here's the ochre. Jason actually picked one the other day that was laying on the top and ate it raw. He says they're lovely.
Well tasty.
He loves them, he does. But yeah, gonna let them die back totally. Because I was looking the other day. It's the last few weeks of all this dying off, all this nutrients goes into the tubers and makes them swell up even more. So I think I'll leave them. and we've got quite a lot. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots. I think there's a couple, I think I put about 4 plants in each one, 4 tubers. Sorry, state of cabbages. There's the where the lettuce were, and as you can see, the rain. We're getting flooded yet again.
Not as bad as last year, though.
Not yet. Hold on. Touch wood. Flooding down that bit. What we did, we dug about a spit's depth, a gully along there, and there is one along there, but as you can see, Joe working away like hell, digging away. Nice bit of winter digging. Well, not so nice.
It's full of worms.
Every spit
spade I've done so far, loads of worms just pouring out of the ground.
It's like round on the raspberries, you can actually see the wormholes, so that's always a good sign. Leeks are, ain't doing too bad. They could look better, but they ain't too bad. We thought we'd actually lost them all, but I mean, most of the damage on these is from the wind we've had. Oh, and luckily we haven't had no damage.
No.
Well, none down this end.
But down the other end, all there was a little piece off the side of the shade came off, about so big. And one of the supports of the black currants had fallen over. 30-second job, done.
Yeah, easy. Right, these leeks are looking okay. Wet bed. Turnips. Melons are coming along quite nicely. Don't know whether you can see them. There's some up here. There you go. They're coming along quite nice. Then we've got some snowballs. Let's find a decent one in there. There you go. They're not very big, but they're getting bigger. Now I've thinned them out. They're getting quite nice. I know some people eat the turnip tops, but nah, not for us. Back round this way. Oh, nearly fall over. Herb bed. Oh, that sun's bright. See if I can get a proper shot. There we go. I've taken the tarragon out now. That's all finished, so I'll cut that all down. You can just see the stalks there. Rosemary's coming along well. That's flowering again. I've never known rosemary to flower this late. I love the smell of this stuff. Yeah, strawberry bed, yeah, we won't say nothing about that. Another strawberry bed. Still getting flowers. Dahlia's died off now, so we'll wait for this to go back into the tuber. I don't know what you're going to do with that. You're going to dig the tuber up and just have this as a strawberry bed?
Yeah, I'll put that down the other end.
Yeah, okay.
Or actually, there's 6 in there,
Somewhere.
So I'll dig those 6 up and put them down the other end.
Okie dokie. Have a strawberry bed. Right, you saw me do the red currants a little while ago. There you go. Excuse my shadow. That's all trimmed up. I'm not sure when to do the blueberry. I'll have to have a look online. That's the gooseberry. I'll wait until all the leaves have gone off of that and have another look at it. It might need a second prune. But we got we got one shoot that decided it was going to root itself. So let's see. One we got this year, so I'm not going to prune it this year. I'm going to prune it. I'll see how it does next year, and I might prune it then. Depends if there's any dead wood or any branches crossing. Black currants and the gooseberry, I'll have to do it another day because it's getting quite late now. We've got to be back at 3 for little one coming home from school. We have got another one right there, but she got suspended, which we're not happy about, and she knows we're not happy about it. Compost heap getting full again. Comfrey's died off now. Well, most of it. Some bit's still alive in there, so we'll cut that down and put that in the compost. Here's the pond. You can see how much rain we've had by how full that is. I've taken the pump out now because with it getting freezing now at some nights I don't want to break it. So I think that'll be enough for today. What that? It's fennel. I don't know whether you can see that. Sun's too bright. Yeah, I picked some fennel earlier for my friends. Right. So there you go. The only thing left to say is please comment, like, subscribe, ask me a question, answer any of my questions if you want, and thank you very much for watching. See you on the next episode. And here's our other little plot. This little wildlife area. Compost heaps. We've got 4 cordon trees. That one's Victoria plum. This one is pear tree, conference. This little one's the apple. Cordon apple. Bountiful. And this one, which is our cherry tree. Cherry cordina, whatever, yeah. I can't pronounce that. I'm also dyslexic, so this one's a bit of a mess, but I'll give you a quick tour. Barbecue. Got this is our buddleia. It appeared out of nowhere because our plot neighbours got buddleia and somehow some ended up over here. Got some primulas down there just coming into bloom. Needs a good going over. My rose bushes are being taken over by the verbena. A bit like a jungle. Here's one bit of damage. I've got to put that back up. Now in here, this is where we had our bees, and like I said, we lost them. Don't know what happened. A bit pissed off about it. Excuse my French. But you can't help these things. There's not really much else on here. In there it looks like it's all weeds, but it's not. These little fronds here, this is all saffron crocus. It's not coming into bud yet, which is a bit strange. There's our other beehive there. That's what they call a top bar. That was the first colony we lost. Again, no idea Weren't no dead bees laying around. Just don't know what happened to it. Yeah, like I say, there's not really much on this one. It's mainly flowers and fruit. No real vegetables. Got that one over there, which is a white currant. That's a black currant. Those two little ones there are red currant. It's a black currant. Then we've got raspberry canes along there. Saffron crocus there. As you can see, we're surrounded by brambles, literally. So we get loads of nice blackberries. And one little gooseberry bush there. And then our shed, the window's blown out. That happened ages ago, we still haven't replaced it, and that's that brown strip there, well, orange. That's only damage we got from the wind on the shed this year, and we've got the strip in the shed anyway. So there you go. Not too bad after all.